Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jerome Boateng, Thiago, Kimmich drives it forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jerome Boateng. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Kimmich. Keeps everyone guessing. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Gnabry.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Müller. Müller. Got a shot. It's bounced back off the post. Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Coutinho. Towering header! Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lindelof plays it forward. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Pjanić. Bruno Fernandes. Martial plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. Gnabry. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanić. Lindelof. Played in with accuracy. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Alaba. Shaw. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gnabry. Shaw goes looking. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Gets wrestled off the ball. Philippe Coutinho. It's on a plate. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the front men. And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Pavard passes it forward. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, terrible pass. Philippe Coutinho. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Pjanić with a good steal, well played. Oh, sweet feet. Good clearance and very necessary. Maguire plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Thiago very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Fred quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Pjanić. And it's Gnabry. And here's Müller. Thiago. Coutinho. Wan-Bissaka. And the weighted pass. Gnabry. Pjanić. And it's played forward. And here's Müller. Gnabry. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Müller. Müller goes up and over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Müller. Thiago. Now it's Müller. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's been taken straight back. Pavard. Pjanić. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Martial. Lindelof. Well, that's where he wants it. Boateng gets it back. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Pjanić. He's had that put on a plate. Martial. Shaw. Shaw drives it forward. Pavard. And it's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Here it is, it's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Thiago. A really good feat. And here... Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Müller. He's got through. It's come through. Shot a goal! That is some save from De Gea. It's gone for a throw-in. Koeman looks to dink one in. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. And here's Coutinho. And here's Müller. Müller plays it back in. Has a pop! Well weighted. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaw goes looking. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Eyes and a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hernandez. And it's Thiago. And here's Müller. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Martial. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely bit of skill. Pjanić tries lifting it over, looking for space out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Thiago. Fred. Lewandowski. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's broken loose. Oh, nice touch. Thinks he's got rid of that. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Coleman. And it's Muller. Receives Philippe Coutinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Thiago. Coutinho. Thiago. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Philippe Coutinho! And a second time! Same again, same outcome. Fred. It's got through to him. Now it's Martial going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. Kimmich. And here's Muller. It's Muller! This could fall anywhere. Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. Shaw with a searching ball.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lindelof attempts a clearance. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hernandez. Fred gets his foot in there. Shaw. Martial desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Coutinho drives it forward. And here's Muller. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Pavard goes looking. Matic battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. It's Martial! Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lindelof. Lindelof to play it forward. And the defence can get it clear. Pavard. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Nicely controlled. Matic. Played back in. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, really good feet from him.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pavard. Coman. Kimmich. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Out towards the flank.
Manchester United need to give it everything.
And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
It's Cavani! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pablo Sarabia. Played out to the right. Di Maria with a delicate ball. Fred. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Di Maria. Marquinhos. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Martial. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. Bernat. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Keira takes aim with a cross. Well, they could break here. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marquinhos. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's a loose ball. Di Maria goes up and over. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Bernat. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Mbappe has a shot! Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani. Cavani! Too close for comfort. Done very well to intervene. Kehrer. Moves it over to the other flank. Pablo Sarabia. Kehrer. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Martial looks to get on the end of this. Kehrer. Pablo Sarabia. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernat with the crossfield ball. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Marquinhos. Kehrer. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. It's a throw in. Across the field it goes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Clears it out of harm's way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bernat. Pablo Sarabia. Good ball. Now it's Martial. Well weighted. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Di Maria, who has made his impact already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanić. Di Maria. Keira. That's been drilled forward. Cuts it out. Ball is over the line.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gueye. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. And here's Di Maria. Di Maria. It's good distance on it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Di Maria. He's in! Mbappe! Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka not easily shrugged off the ball. Pjanić. Oh, that's neat. Fred. Marquinhos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Pjanić. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
It's hit the crossbar! Beautifully done. Pjanić. Martial looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Keira tries to clear. Back in once more. Well read, he sorted that out. Played it again. Corner it is. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Di Maria. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cavani. Throwing. Real chance! Maguire does well there, alert. Has he found his man? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. And it's Pablo Sarabia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Cavani! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Marquinhos. Bernat plays it forward. Bernat. Matic. Shaw drives it forward. Mbappe. Keira. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. That's the throw. And it's Gueye. And here's Cavani. Cavani gets it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Marquinhos. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to cross here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Keira tries to switch the play. Mbappe. Cavani. Di Maria is fouled. Di Maria! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat. Marquinhos.
Manchester United can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Martial gets into a dangerous position. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Fred gets it back. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Bruno Fernandes tries to dink it in. Meunier. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Di Maria. Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. No way through there. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.